Hi, it's me again, Erin Schmitz, Program Manager of the Hackley and Hume Historic Site at the Lakeshore Museum Center. Today we are going to be doing our all-access behind-the-scenes tour of the building right behind us, of the City Barn and on the third floor. The City Barn is original to the construction of the Hackley and Hume houses. Both houses in the City Barn were constructed between 1887 and 1889. The City Barn was used for horses and carriages during the Hackley and Hume's time. Later they were used for garages, for vehicles. Then the City Barn was restored in 2001. The left side of the building, or the Hackley side of the building to the left, that now houses some exhibits upstairs and downstairs, and on the right hand side we have our museum gift shop where you can purchase tickets, and then upstairs where you see the white curtains right here, this is office space, and then we have a break room for our volunteers and staff, and then on the third floor is storage. So that's where our all-access tour takes us today. The City Barn is basically a museum in itself. Straight up the stairs there are many original architectural porch components along with old displays for the gift shop. You can see this newel post from the Hume House porch has some rotting. Our maintenance and preservation team use original components of the house to repair or create exact replicas for the exterior of the buildings. The original chimney was used to ensure that both coachmen on each side of the barn would stay warm in the winter time. On your next visit, you can visit the first floor of the City Barn and see the graffiti left behind from past contracted workers at the site. Next section for programming supplies. We have chairs for outdoor events, program props, tables, and we use the elevator to move all those things to a different floor without having to use the steep staircases. Today you can see modern components that were added to the barn with the restoration, such as newer electrical wiring, insulation, and ductwork. This barn door actually still opens, and it's a straight drop to the alley. On the Hackley side of the third floor, there's more modern conveniences, such as the furnace that heats the barn today and the air conditioning unit that keeps the staff and volunteers cool in this heat. The temperature in the attic is quite stuffy, probably in the high 90s today. Most of the attic is still uninsulated, so it's really cold on the third floor in the winter. Many original pieces of the houses were placed in the attic and marked during the restoration of the houses. Many of the objects are now actually part of the museum's collection. Wall coverings, original plaster, doors, finials, gaslight pieces, and again, more porch components. It's important to get a precise measurement and fit when part of the exterior of the houses need to be restored. We hope you enjoyed this look of the City Barn attic and our behind-the-scenes all-access tour. Be sure to catch us every Friday night for our summer video series.